I gotta find out if I did things right, or if I broke the world. World of YouTube. Maybe. Possible. Okay, quick check. Yep, that worked. Yay. Video functionality. Woohoo! Mic works. Everything works. Yay for working. Now I gotta find out if Nightbot works. That'll be interesting. Alright, good morning, everybody. Good morning, world. Good morning, interwebs. I am Insanity Welcome. Oh, and there goes my YouTube thing, buffering permanently to death. Okay. So if this is working, this is my train wreck. Welcome to the train wreck and enjoy the ride. Yay. Okay, so today, on our wonderful merry adventure of monster slaying and gutting, that just sounds fun. Nothing says video game excellence like killing and gutting of gigantic monsters so you can smear their intestines all over your armor. Yep. Way to turn the game dark. Really dark. But hey, winning. Alright, so today we are going to continue with the Call of Taroth stuff, as well as I am finishing up, well, kind of finishing up, working on this build. I went back to my original tanking build, kind of, in a sense, because instead of a lance, or a gun lance, I went Charge Blade, primarily because Dante's Charge Blade from the Devil May Cry series is stupid amazing. I managed to get the healing mod for it. Hey, Willow's Mutt, morning. There. Breathe. Nice job, man. Way to go. That's awesome. There, I don't need to fertilize. Oh, so, I downloaded this thing called Nightbot. It's supposed to be like a chat moderator. It's an automated chat moderator. So in theory, it should work in the sense that it will block spam and whatnot, or like, I don't know, things that aren't supposed to be there, I guess. Anyway, the point is, I'm kind of using it too because it's supposed to set up like automated advertising in the sense of my Twitter or my Twitch page, you know, that kind of stuff. So in theory, every 15 minutes, it's supposed to go off. So, see, and I hope. Let's see here. Go to. Actually, I need to find an online group. Then I can go to a gathering hub. That good stuff. Oh, really quickly, I'll go over my tanking build that I've got. What? I got the siege done, did I not?
Hi.
What? Wow, it stayed that long? Holy crud. Okay then. That's cool. Oh, I actually got a... word that I can't think of now. Holy crud. Sword and shield that turns into an axe. Rarity 8 one too. Gonna look real quick. See what it looks like. Outstanding. Way to go, man. Alright, so... Okay. Very shiny. Comparatively, Dante's sword has a higher attack, a larger section of blue, thunder. This ice blade that I got has a decoration with 3 prongs. Lot decorations. Still, I like Dante's better. Yeah, I'm gonna get, like, I have to get all the pieces that I want for the Dante. Well, actually, raise that. I have to get all the pieces to build a set. I may never use it, but I'm gonna get the hairpiece thing too, the wig or whatever it is, just for this, just so I can say I've completed it and I have the whole thing, but I don't necessarily wear the wig aspect. Alright, let's matchmake a little bit. Wait, no, wait, sorry. I forgot I was going to show you my pink build. So this is still a work in progress, but it's pretty much where I want most, if not all of it. Alright, so of course, you know, we have Dante's sword, Uragon helmet, Voltureth piece, Uragon fan braces, Voltureth face piece, Uragon leggings, Ironside gem, Vitality mantle is what I health booster, which, you know, those are interchangeable. You have Uragon protection, which is the key because I can block everything all day long. Stun resistance, which being stunned. Guard level 5 because, well, my stamina reduction barely noticeable. Actually really nice. Flinch free for those I'm in the middle of it fights. Recovery up because I'm using a healing blade. Thunder attack, defense boost, thunder resistance. This one's not so much a concern, but it's there. Critical boost because, well, it does help when I hit. Not that I'm not built for criticals, but when I get them, you know, increased damage is increased damage. Wow, nice. See, those elemental weapons with the high 300s, they're actually really cool, but there is a downside. You fight something that's immune to that specific element, all you have is your attack. That one. Volterra. Let's see. Yep. Of course, comfortable right now, seems whatever. I don't want to be comfortable, I don't want to enjoy the game. I'll show you guys why this tanking build is so utterly amazing in my opinion.
Hi.
And yes, my damage is not the highest, however, I can fix the mic, actually talk right. Alright, however, Sword and Shield is not the highest, but when I go two-handed, damage does significant. Nice. Yeah, so there's Dante's weapon. I know it's a sword and shield. It's that because it's the charge blade. But it feels like you should be playing it either one of two ways. Either hardcore tank, or you should be playing it as a full weapon, not trying to defend with it. Like, you know, a high evasion, and I think that's why his armor has a high evasion. This is just my personal opinion. I do not know for sure, but it's how I feel about it. But I can say, now that I'm running my full-on tank build, I do not die with this weapon. Or, if I do die, it's notoriously hard to take me down. The catch is, I may not do a lot of damage, I may not be doing most highest possible damage to some players.
There it is.
But I out-survive most.
Reminds me of that time.
Of course, helps if I learn to hit the right
there.
button. Ah, stop doing the up and down thing. Oh.
You can do this. Over here.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I understand why they're like, over here, I'm ready. Like, they're involved in this, but they don't actually do anything. Ever.
Look!
It hits. The other great thing too is because this thing has such a massive chunk of blue, it takes forever to dull this blade. Nice, just a smidge more. Forgot to, that part. My bad. Yeah, I got my thunder. I got the thunder attack ability on this weapon maxed out, so I do the maximum potential for thunder damage. But oh, you jerk! Caught me when I was charging my blade. Oh. Dude, it does really good damage too because he's got all the gold, so thunder does really great damage against him. Crud. Started moving fast. Saw that coming. I have 2 bolt jewels. I wanted to test out how it did with full thunder damage. Yeah, thunder maxed out. He is over yonder. Oh, time to go play Ice, the gold-plated yes. He's really moving. Oh, also, it's great because I'm wearing the Uragon 3-piece set. I have found that I can actually block monster screams. So I don't need earplugs. If I have my block up when a monster shrieks, I block it. I block sound. Not even a joke. Yep, with this shield, with this armor build, because the 3-piece lets me block normally unblockable attacks, so I can actually full-on block monster screams. I can block sound. I am like some kind of superhero. I block sound. Oh yeah. That's right. Fear my power of sound dampening.
Proceed with caution.
Actually, you'd be surprised what happens when somebody can't hear anything. Like when you're used to hearing and then all of a sudden the sound is taken away from you. But it also disorients and throws people off.
All right.
Oh shoot, shield, shield! Didn't get it up in time. I hate getting caught in an animation. It gets me every time. That is the only downside. You get caught in an animation and you're in trouble. A glancing hit, but it's okay. But I do have... get dragged. I've actually tried it, and it hasn't worked for me, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong about that. I've tried blocking monster screams before, but it won't block. I don't get it. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or what, but I've never had it work before. See, my health isn't even moving right now. It didn't even affect my health
Keep
at all.
yourself together.
That hit right there, but that was about it. It just was a teeny bit. And then I instantly pretty much healed it. And welcome to the stream, Get Dragged. Wait, somebody's already fainting? Crud. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna loot some. Pop it. Oh shoot. That's not fair, I was looting. Alrighty. Come on, Brain, what you got? Oops, wrong button. Totally hit the wrong button there. I used to play ESO. I had a tank build in ESO as well. The other thing too I really like about using Charge Blade is when I block attacks with my shield, I actually have the ability to charge up my power files or whatever they're called. It's really, really nice. Because if I block enough hits, it charges it up. See, there you go, I got a charge. So it's actually, I'm really loving this build. Lighting all over the place. I just love the fact that Thunder does so much damage to the guy when he's in full plating still. Oh. I haven't been on ESO in a long time.
Keep looking.
Don't let up. I got really bored with it.
Pick up the trail somewhere.
It just felt so lackluster after a while. Which is sad because I was in on the beta for ESO. I had hoped for so much more. Really liked the game a lot, and then it just the momentum. Cool drink, or I just keep calling it milk. Look like. Huh? Oh, okay. Death beam. Oops, wrong button. Yes, charge my shield. Haha. I can parry everything you throw at me. Well, I can block. Yes, my soundproof shield. It's magic, don't question it. Accept it. Shield is magical. That was beautiful right there. Oh, that was epic. Back half of his gold skirt, gone. I'm part of an online guild, community, clan, whatever you want to call it, that spans multiple gaming platforms and multiple game systems. in the sense of like it's primarily PC, but it's stretched a little. It's stretched a little bit into Xbox and whatnot. But anyway, called the Crimson Order, and I ran the Crimson Order chapter of Elder Scrolls Online for a little while. Oh, sorry, hold on. Let me rephrase that. I didn't run the chapter. My bad. Sorry, I was thinking of Life is Feudal. I ran the Life is Feudal chapter. I ran. I was in charge of supply and support for Elder Scrolls Online. I ran the supply room. Also, did a lot of the crafting, blacksmithing. Come back here, gigantic gold treasure chest. Somebody else. What are you doing? No. Time. There we go. Knew something was coming. Oh no, he's out of range. Yep. Nice job, Mutt. It's actually really cool. Shield. Breaking chunks off of your body. So much fun and not carpeting. Yes, let's get him caught in a narrow hallway so, you know, we can't escape at all. Good call, people. Good call. Yeah. Basil, no. Dumb dog. Oh, some good damage, but his vulnerability part went away. You're supposed to be able to. There's an item that allows you to add files, but I think is what I remember correctly. I just can't remember if it's like a specific armor piece or you can get a decoration or what. I know there's a charm. I know that part for sure. On land. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I can show you once we get back to the base. I'll show you what. Because there is a, I can't remember what it's called though. I can't remember if it's a set, oh my back, it hurt. I can't remember if there's a set bonus, like if it belongs to a certain specific set, if it's a charm, but I thought it was a charm. I don't know if there's decoration though. I've heard people say that there's a decoration for every skill out there for the most part. That's not like a 3-set bonus. Something like that, but I don't know if it's true. So, believe it or not, I've only been playing. I played this game when it came out, pre-ordered and all that good stuff. But I'm not a big aficionado of the Monster Hunter world. Very, very much still learning it. All right, artillery. It strengthens explosive attacks while lance shells. So this will give you an increased explosive attack from your, basically when you pull your sword and shield and turn it into an axe. Capacity boost. That was it. Increases the gun lance's shell capacity, charge blades file capacity. So this would give you what you wanted, that extra shell. This would be what you need for that. Or if that... Oh, I would love it if it was. My guard is only... Switch to this. Power when I charge though. But the question is, hard getting axe every time. Sure, but I don't. Does anyone know? Like for myself, I've never seen it, but does anyone know if there is a called? There's a guard decoration. There is, I've never seen. One of the bolts away, and I'm gonna. I like the idea of my maximum health potential with every hit. An attack boost, defense boost. Oh, worst case scenario, necessary. I think I have some armor. There's no guard augment, the defense augment. On helmet. Wait a sec. Got 2. I think I might be wasting for decorations. I am. Steadfast to stun resist. I already have 2. I only need 1. That's stupid of me. go back to another bolt. But the catch is, the bolt is all good. It does a lot of damage for things that are vulnerable to lightning. If it's immune to lightning, I am literally wasting decoration slots. I have to rely purely on my attack. Binder. Sheath, now that's one I think I get annoyed with how long sometimes it takes to sheathe this. Okay, so we're gonna try this out and see how this fits. Apparently we're So what we'll do is we'll go find some. I gotta see how much push. Oh. God, you can save your jewel layout or decoration layout. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna save the one I have now and the other one I have charm. That way I can just switch to the save world and not worry about hey, bots work. Oh. No. Alright. Lotus. Actually, looks tough. I switched all my gear. Crud. I did it wrong. I switched all my gear. Shoot. Dagnabbit. Ugh, frustrates me. Oh. Bag. Start. Okay. There we go. So that's one. I think that might keep it. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna go try tank build number 2. See how this works. Bombs, okay, good. You know, I'm actually not doing too bad today. I've had 6 hours sleep, so I'm more awake. I'm sorry if I'm a little silent and less talkative. Apparently, I'm not very talkative.
Welcome, welcome.
Coffee refill? I don't know, I just downed 2 cups, so I think I'm doing pretty good. Major. Give me my cup of coffee. Rat. Very well. Okay, so okay, that was great.
Hello.
Hello. Why that was weird, but not. Try this again. So yeah, we'll see how this works. Instead of having the thunder gems do the capacity boost, in theory, discharging more shells should be more damage. The question is, it's significantly more damage than having the 2 extra mod. Just minor. And the question too is, that damage applied to the sword swing. When you charge the shield, you can pull the charge of the shield and put it into your sword. Shields hits. I'm wondering if that'll charge that attack even. Great if it's a significant bump. Actually, it'd be a lot of fun if it was. Alright, can we skip the intro? Maybe, possibly, Kinda, sorta. Will you let me skip it? Skip it. Skip it. It. Oh. He's got amazing pop pulp. Gotta admit that. Volterra.
There it is, at last. Reminds me of that time.
Apparently reminds me of
Now
a
get
time
out there.
long ago in a galaxy far, far away. Really, why are you wasting?
You can do this.
Oh, I already hate some.
Over here.
I'm ready.
Hey, Shad. How's it going? Where is it? Where's that? Where's Goldie? Not doing too bad. I'm way more awake today than I have been lately, and I'm just not as talkative, so I think my stream is suffering a little bit from it because I'm just less talkative. Don't know why. Not talkative. See you there. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, this leaves me quite a few files now. Yeah, hey Mutt, see? I've got quite a few files on my charge blade now. What we got for damage? Looks like it's the same damage, but it looks like it is like a basically an extra hit. So instead of doing a few that did 50 odd damage, it's like one or two extra doing 50 something. I've got 6 files here. This weapon. Right? Really, right? 6 files? Looks like it. Saints file. That's way more of a sizable discharge. Whoa! He just full on did the whole snake in the grass thing. Oh boy. Idiot, I didn't tell you to jump off. He hasn't completely gone down. Oh, yep, now he will.
You ready?
Ready? Ah. I am so not energetic this morning. Holy crud. Nature. Let's check the status of caffeination. Caffeine. I can't talk. Caff.
All right.
Alrighty. Oops. That didn't go well. Oh, somebody's already fainted. That's good to know. I had my shield up there, but whatever. Guess that doesn't matter. Come on, hitting the button, do things. The guy just standing there, I'm like hitting the button to try and do stuff. Somebody else is. Holy crud. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on with people. Okay, I'm taking larger stamina hits, but it's still not breaking me. It's significantly more, actually. See it.
Keep yourself together.
What is this? Another question. Can you change files? I have a yellow color and there goes my recording. What happened to my sound? Something going on with my internet. Or the Xbox app. I've lost my sound. Oh, there it's back now. That was really weird.
Proceed with caution.
So, the way the files work is they charge to different colors. Other than that, I don't know what you might be talking about. That sounds about right. Don't worry, I have team members who don't know what they're doing. Or at least, doesn't seem like they know what they're doing. I was saying, what do you mean by yellow and white? What do you mean like they change colors or have different colors? Because the only colors that I know of for this game is the change between when you're charging the files individually, or when you're charging them up, it starts off as yellow, then it goes red, then it goes white once they're actually fully charged, and you have them slotted in the shield. You have the white bars, and then you'll get the highlights going white bars from yellow to red. Red. Alright, well, bad idea. Not sure having one extra file is worth it.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh, I get it. Okay. I understand what you're I understand why you're asking now. Okay. All right. I'm gonna step away for a quick sec. I need a coffee refill and it's killing me. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Best thing. Got disheveled in a jumble. Oh, that was loud. Okay, sorry. Wow. Didn't know that was gonna do that. Plug my cell phone in and everything's all bleep, 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 bleep. Yeah, I know what you mean there, Mutt. Exactly what you mean. Living the medicated dream. Both caffeine
Hello.
and painkillers. Well, I don't know if you all heard it, but if you all heard the multiple bleeps, I'm so sorry. I plugged in my cell phone and the thing decided like, well, we're going to register your charging. There's tons of... Why only... Why so many people
Good
aren't
evening.
in... Hi, somebody used a voucher. And now we get to sit here and wait for X amount of time for them to do something. Wow, this is a off day for my stream. Usually I have more people than this. But this is just really... Wow. Okay. Oh well. Off day. It happens. I prefer having the guard. I prefer having way more ability to defend myself, having the extra attack file. If I was maining the two-handed part, like it was purely offense, I think the one extra file would be handy, or however many extra it is, because it has a larger damage potential for your major discharges. But right now, my build, not really. Yes, Kolv Terra, the horrible, the terrible, the shiny. Kolv
There
Terra,
it is.
Limerence.
Blast. Reminds me of that time.
Always with that.
Now
hate
get
him for
out
that.
there.
You can do this.
I know I can do this. Got up and let me do this.
Over here.
I'm ready.
I'm ready, bruh. Wait, did I go the wrong? Apparently I did. Wander this way. Well, try to get as many hits off. Good. Get you. Lightning. Oh, hey now. And now he's really going.
Look!
Oh, come on. There we go. Ah, hey. I did that wrong. That'll learn me.
You ready?
Sure, why not? Ready. What are we ready for? Back here, Goldie. I only want your booty. Buddy, heal. Don't run. I'm trying to harvest his part. Okay, yes, I'm trying to harvest his parts. Well, when you put it like that, yes, I am.
Proceed with caution.
Wait, yelling twice in a row. You caught me off guard, you sneaky jerk, you. Bring it! High five to the shield. Alright. High five, it's just a way of saying hello. No, no. It's a way of killing me. You're a dragon. Okay. What are you doing? Where are you going? Sloppy. Ow. I get for not having my shield at the ready. But of course, I didn't think he was going to hit me when he was going the other way, but whatever. What should I know? You stop rolling away from me. Just, it's frustratingly difficult. I love how much I actually heal.
Keep
My
yourself
hits.
together.
Okay. Eye goes to him. My turn. Hold on. Oh. Woo! Pulled up just in time.
All right.
Good times. Oh, come on. Stop being so whiny. Such a whiny dragon. Come on, big boy. Or girl. Oh, this might have been bad timing on my part. Yep.
Keep looking.
Good thing it didn't actually
Don't let
discharge.
up. We're bound to pick up the trail somewhere.
Effect? No. Okay. Down to the depths of the cave. Huh, 14 skills. Nice. No, with my build, it's really extensive in the sense of defenses. It's my build can survive pretty much everything. It is a literal wall. The downside to my build, my damage output is drastically reduced. Well, not too bad, not drastically as in I don't do any damage, but drastically as in I don't do kind of offensive damage that most builds will. However, that being said, I will survive most damage offensive can't survive. And to top things off, I heal with every hit I make. So when my shield doesn't block, try to block, I can quickly recover what I need. He's a little yelly. That's right. Convert it to energy that I can make use so much. Oh, you're so lucky you crash. You, Steve, are not so lucky. You fainted. Or, sorry, retarded.
Watch yourself.
And start looting this right here. I'm pretty much, I'm like Gandalf. You shall not pass. I sit there all day like a wall. That is my gift. I really wish though that I had like a threat generation ability that could really generate aggro. Monster just focused on me and everybody else could just rail on him.
Good work, Fibers.
Personally, I
Now
think
get
that would
out
just be
there
the
and
most
show us how
awesome
it's
thing
done.
ever. Oh, what you got, buddy? Well, that's one way of doing things. Trying to do something, but sure, whatever. Take away my goals. Again? Ah, I've never seen him do that twice in a row like that. But, alrighty. Oh, here we go. I could play the healing game, but if I'm off a little bit and he hits me, I'm gonna die. I don't want that to happen. Yep. land here, because I don't know if it's going to reach all the way back to me. Come on. Come on. The guy with the shiny shield? Hit me. Oh boy, here we go. Magical shield.
Oh my. Oh dear.
I'm just using it as fire right now to charge up my weapon. Ready? Please not. Oh, crud. Yes. There we go. Good hit. Yes, charge my shield. Charge it up. Yeah, I was stuck in an animation. I couldn't get out of that. Sadly.
Watch yourself!
No, I'll just use the big leading weapon. There we go. That was good damage. I'm hitting you in the back of your heel. Be annoyed by me. Become annoyed by my distant heel hitting. Of course. I'm only in the middle of an animation, so it doesn't matter what's going on. I can't do anything about it. No, don't move. Lame. What I can do with that attack? I'm stuck in the position I'm in. Oh, shoot. I'm pinned against the wall. Got big boy. Girl. Wherever you are. I don't...
Watch yourself!
Ah. Oh well. And see, with my build, the tanking build that I got going on, it's not about doing all the damage. It's not about getting all the part breaking and whatnot. Mine's strictly a survival and support, because a true tank isn't the lead in the DPS and stuff like that. True tank sits there, soaks the hits, and weathers the fight all day.
Welcome, welcome. How's the hunting?
Well, it could be better. I do like the whole samurai armor, though. I'm really loving this. Amazingly awesome samurai look. Wait for everybody to be ready, and then it's away we go time. Any moment now. Anytime, you two. Anytime. Come on, last person's team. Let's go. Very nice, Willow Mutt. Willow's Mutt. Sounds like quite the offensive build. Yeah, what can I say though? I love tanking. I mean, honestly, when everybody else is trying to run away from the monster's lava that hits everywhere else, I'm sitting there just standing in the middle of it going, yawn, when are you going to hit me something that really hurts? And yes, I'm bragging about my tank build a little bit, because it's nigh invulnerable. I mean, only the strongest, the largest, most powerful hits have any effect on my actual HP. Otherwise, it's just a minor stamina drain.
There it is, at last. Reminds me of that time.
Top of that time
Now
reminding.
get out there.
Gold. Hate it. I'm not gonna hit him.
See you around, buddy.
You can
Chopping
do
it,
this.
chop, chop.
I'm ready.
He's really hauling. Holy crud. I haven't even got a hit in, and he is just... Well, I got that one two-handed strike from dropping up above, but hardly anything. Coming for you, big guy. I did not mean to actually discharge my weapon there. What in the world? I only hit him a few times and it did barely any damage. I don't think it would even have scratched his ankle. Why is he moving so? That's kind of cool. Trailing behind him and I'm seeing weapons fire like rounds go chasing out from front of him and over the top of him. That's actually pretty cool looking. Gonna get you. You're off. Gonna make you pay for what I don't know, but it sounds good.
Proceed with caution.
Let me pull my sword out. Before, when I hit my trigger and I'm running down, it'll pull my sword out, or it pulled my sword and shield out. I can never tell when or why it does what it does, but it'll do it sometimes that way. Bring it. Cool. I hit you, you hit me. Alright. It's the lightning round, folks. And he's doing his little roll thing. Fine, you know. Doing a little two-handed wicked sword action here.
Keep yourself
Taking,
together.
you know, a little extra damage.
All right.
Okay. There we go. Good damage. And the hit. Thank you. I was genuinely worried it was going to get taken away from me. It wasn't going to land because it was going to move. No! That's awesome. That guy just walking. That gun looks cool. Seriously, somebody's already fainted. Aim. Of course. Yeah, we shouldn't be fainting on this fight anymore. This stage in the fighting. This part right in here should be the easiest to whittle them down without. Just my personal opinion.
Look!
I mean, this part of the fight's not. That first part where we were just in isn't a complicated part of the fight. No, don't get away. Oh, you stupid.
Watch yourself!
Nice. Yeah, I was ready for you. I know you're into your games. There we go. I got some decent damage on him there. Stupid. Jaka, Kala, whatever they're called. Stupid tribal thingy guys, people that ruin every hit you will ever line up because they come up behind you and be like, nah, thump.
Good
Then
work,
you're reeling.
Vipers. Now get out there and show us how it's done.
Okay, buddy. Why would you like that? Oh, nice. Just rude. Good damage.
Oh my. Oh dear.
Ow. Wasn't ready for the tail. Yeah, buddy, what you got? That's right, charge my shield. Make it powerful. Oh no, 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 no. No. You're good. What? I only got one tail slice? Come back here. Holy crud, he is just all manner of lava happy right now.
Watch yourself!
Bud? Bud? Have the artillery. Not, being nice. He's being stupid beyond stupid. Holy crud. And that's true. The guy with the gun was. Yeah, eat it. Or I can eat it, you know. That's fair. That's totally fair. Payback's good, you know. You deserve it. My bad, yo. My bad. No, 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 no. Put the sword away. Put the sword away. Hello, nations. Let's see. Best advice: newcomer who uses charge blade. I would say it depends on what you want for a playstyle. Because charge blade's unique, my personal. And I say that because, actually, Mac with breakfast. I would say with the charge blade, it's a big thing about: do you want damage? Are you looking to go offense? Are you looking to go defense? Or are you looking for a balance between the two? Charge, in my opinion, I think Charge Blade's distinctly unique because it can offer all three of those really, really. So first you have to answer that question. You want it if you're looking for 38. Anyway, sorry. If you're looking for offense, then you're going to want more evasion and stuff like that. However, if the time comes and you need to block a small hit here and there, you're actually capable of doing it. But at the same time, you also stack, if you want to make an elemental, you stack that element. If you're something else, like I'm running an impact file, so if I wanted, I could stack KO. I could use that impact if I hit him in the head, knock out the monster. Like I said, it just really does depend on what you're... Because you have a lot of options with that weapon, and that's one of the reasons why I like the Charge Blade so much. Do you know which direction you want to lean with that? What's going on out there? Haley? What's that? Sorry if it took a little time to answer your question there. I was all focused on the fight. I couldn't look down at the chat. But yeah, nations, just if you give me an idea which direction you want to go in, I can help you come up with a kind of build concept, or at least a general direction to take with a Charge Blade. I want ammo potential. Alright, so normal. Red level. Sticky level Buster. And 3 paralysis. 1 Wyvern shot. And then it's got Wyvern Snipe. Snipe is one of the most special attacks. Hey Prime, how's it going? Mr. Whisker. I named my Palico Fiendish. Let's see. Oh, something really cool too about my tank build. I actually can use a heavy bowgun, have the same effect where I shield block everything all day long. What? Because it's only 10:43. Less than talkative, more so than I normally am, so I'm drained and So I need artificial stimulants to help me get going. Yay!
How's your gear holding up?
Here is good. So the reason why I came over here really quickly is I wanted to see model a bowgun. That there. Because all these bowguns, or all the weapons you get from Call of Teroth, are based in another model, actual model that's already existing in the game. Because the one I have is a short barrel. So we got Armor Destroyer. Oops. The Armor Destroyer looks similar. 5, that's 2.5. Vibrant Heart. This is Vibrant Snipe. Okay, so it's that one. By the way, that was the heavy bowgun that Steve guy was using. Kept dying. He kept dying. It was. The Gluttonous Fang Cannon. Like it. Vibrant Snipe. Might. This might be that chance. No, maybe not though. Got a lot of the other ammo types of. Closer. Well, not quite. Might be based off of that. Might be. Model are you? Okay, and I do actually want to build this bowgun right here because it just looks amazing. Gluttonous cannon. I mean, come on. All right. What do you guys think? Do you think I should try to do a tank build with a heavy bowgun? See what I can pull off. All right. Bowgun. All right. So right now, as it stands, reload. Okay. So we're at. Low. But I'm doing this build justice. It's all about the sheep. Because again, tanking. Oh, my back just popped. Ow, ow, ow. I'm trying to farm Legiana for the materials for the armor and my longsword. Oh, nice. Yeah, are you going for like the evasion build, or more of an ice build, or combination, or what direction do you want to go for that? I got bling, yo. Cool thing about using a bowgun is my armor set. One of the armor set pieces that I have gives me actual extra ammo. I have draws out 33% of the hidden element and expands clip size ammo. Some ammo, so that's actually good. Oh, you got the game 2 days ago? Okay, cool. Well, it's a blast. I got this game. So personally, I wasn't sure if I was going to be into the game. My friends talked me into getting it. I really wasn't seriously into it. My friends talked me into it, and I said, all right, fine, but I'll pre-order it. I watched more videos. I was getting a little into it, but it wasn't, you know, this super big deal. It was more of a game to play with my friends. And then I started playing the game, and I got stupid addicted. This is good, so... Elemental. You're not actually. Heartbreaker. I wish I had a decoration of one of these. That'd be great. Oh well. Yeah, exactly. 300 hours plus later. Yeah, that's pretty much basically it. Okay, go look at the ammo that this doesn't use slicing ammo, which is really weird actually. Most, if not all, bow guns use a variant of slicing ammo, or use slicing ammo in general. So it's really weird not to be using slicing ammo for me. How this goes. Cluster bomb properly is amazing, but if you're not aware of where people are when you improperly, bad. Hopefully this won't be bad. Really quickly, we're gonna go to the training area, give this a test run. See how long the reload times are and whatnot. I'm not really sure how many hours I have into this game. I haven't really been keeping track. I know I have quite a bit. I can remember how much. Or I just wish I... Actually, maybe I don't want to know, because this game has pretty much sucked my life in, so if I found out, I might get all depressed or something. Alright. So one of the reasons why I like this specific bowgun that I got... Ooh. One of the things that's really nice about this... One... That's Maxim. God. The range too. There's some serious deviation in the fire. We used to weapons doing about a damage in games. Culture shock almost killed me, and putting my Palico suit on. Yeah, this game takes into account that, you know, different weapons do different things, so you may or may not do more damage. Whoop, that was bad. Oh, this one's actually pushing me back. Holy crap. What size blast is that going to be? That's really nice. Okay, so we got red. Basically, considering I'm using a heavy bowgun, it's like carrying artillery-based shotgun shells. Cluster bomb. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Oh wow, look at that spread. I've never fired cluster bomb level 3, so this is going to be interesting. Oh, holy crud, that's beautiful. Wyvern Fire, which is very typical destruction of everything. Crank ammo, paralysis ammo, spread ammo. Let's try spread ammo. Melee. This. Yep, not even a budge. Alright, so now I'll show you guys what the special for this gun is that I like so much. I love the Gatling gun one, which is really cool. You sit there and just put rounds out all day long. This is especially nice. Didn't seem like much. And on a small target like that, it's not a lot. But what's really cool about that specific Wyvern snipe is a monster like when we were just fighting, Volv Taroth, so long, the round travels his entire length of his body, and then you'll see the whole thing in stages detonate his whole body. Really cool. We're going to go try this out against Volv Taroth just for the fun of it, because, you know what? Why not? Unlike a lot of people, like, for instance, so that guy Steve, who was dying with his heavy bowgun while I was firing and stuff like that, it's because most likely he kitted out his heavy bowgun with reload speed, I'm assuming, which is fine. Faster rate of fire, more damage, yes, but I'm kitted out for defense, so it's all 3 are shields. I take longer to reload and all that. I have a larger opening in that period, but when I'm not firing or I'm not reloading, if I'm switching ammo or in between shots, I have a blocking capability that allows me to soak the hits. So whereas Steve died because he got overrun by the fire, I'll just sit there and I'll keep bouncing backwards and go ping, 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 all. So, in theory, this will be my first time fully testing out my tanking build with a heavy bowgun. The bow itself is a lot of fun. The only thing I don't like about it, they created the bow to be a medium to short range weapon. Drives me absolutely bonkers. Bows are really capable of some serious distance. That kind of makes me nuts. And pretty much even light bowguns and heavy bowguns have longer ranges, but a heavy bowgun is supposed to have the longest range possible. And even that, as you can see, wasn't super long. That's something that kind of bugs me a bit. Not game breaking, just a little annoying. Oh, don't click. It says my name, let me in there. Don't break on me, you stupid game. Okay. Go quick. Hey, apparently. Forgot. Oh, it looks like that Nightbot thing that I thought I had working isn't working.
At last.
Well, whatever.
Reminds me of that time. Now get out there.
Well, and that's the thing. Like Willow's Mutt, I was the same way. I started with a heavy bowgun, and I was basically refusing to do anything else.
You can do this.
That was a mistake. My big thing was I didn't want to learn the combos. Thanks, honey. I was like, you know, this all sounds really complicated. I kind of saw what they were doing, and I thought it was stupidly complicated. I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want any part of this. I don't want complicated. I don't want the game to be so much work that I have to stress over fight and figuring out my moves. So I'm just gonna go with the heavy bowgun. I can sit there. I can do a Gatling gun, pretty simple, straightforward, planetary, that kind of thing. And that's what I wanted. But then later on, I decided to do some testing and mess with some of the other weapons, and I realized, actually, not that bad. See the explosions that just rocked through that thing? That right there was the sniping shot. That's what I love. I'm trying out Nightbot for the first time. I got it working on my Twitch channel. I was trying it on YouTube, but I don't see it working. Unless you guys are seeing it, and I'm not for some reason.
See you around, buddy.
See you around, buddy. Bruh. Let's see. Well, you kind of missed dropping the rocks there. Way to go. The crud, he's really hauling. Did I get him? Yes, got him. See, I love that. The staged explosion. Do, 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 do. Oh, great. Nice. Thanks, sweetheart.
You ready?
Okay, thanks, Willismutt. Hey, the longsword's cool, and if you can master it, then it's amazing. Especially it's, what is it called? The forward side slash? Whatever. That thing is amazing. If you can master it, do it. I can't.
All right.
Keep that block up. Oh, you don't like explosions, do you, buddy? Explosions in your face are bad, huh? Oh. Sorry about that. Really not. I'm just totally peppering him with explosives. I love that. Reloading everything as I go now, too. The forward side slash is an attack that takes you in and out of like the fight. You'll go avoid, and then you'll go launching back in. It's an epic move that gives you basically energy for your soul stuff. Let's see if I survive this. Oh yeah, no problem.
Keep yourself together.
Point blank shotgun of the artillery sort. Let's see. Let's do. Hold still, buddy. Thank you. That was epic. Oops, I hit the wrong. Get up. try some paralysis, see if I can freeze him. Well, there's two versions of it. There's one that you dodge, and then you attack forward and then dodge back. There's another one where you dodge back and then attack forward, and it instantly fills your bar. I think it was. Oh shoot, get out of there. Yeah, I was in the ring. Right, I can't heal with this. I've got to pop a heal. Oh. That's not good for you. Stay right there for me, would ya? A little bit longer. Well, it's not quite as long as I'd hoped, but... Oh, he is so not happy. Yells in a row. He really isn't happy.
Keep looking. Don't let up. We're bound to pick up the trail somewhere.
Message retracted. I missed what you said, so... Whatever you said, I hope it wasn't important. I am really happy with this gun's potential, this heavy bow gun's potential. Yes and no. It depends on your playstyle.
Proceed with caution.
Oh. So you could have a weapon of each element, all that. That's entirely possible, and I'm sure there are some people who do that. I choose not to. I choose most of the time if I'm doing a build that has weapon uses an element. Sometimes I use weapons that don't use element. It's elementless, and I'll have a decoration that gives me the elementless. Or weapon has no element, it does more damage. Anyway, I focus on attack value, raw damage, and if there's an element that affects him, then all the better. But I don't rely on it because of the immunity. Or I'll take an element that most creatures aren't immune to. So, for instance, I'll take an element like, say, like dragon. Most things are not immune to dragon, only a few. I think there's like 2, maybe 3 monsters that are actually immune to dragon. That's it. So for the most part, I steer clear of that aspect. Okay. I'm gonna hit this. Hit. Oh no, I got my no, I did get hit. But I managed to get the snipe off, so that's good. It was basically worth it. Gonna reload if there's a chance it gets me. Oh shoot, I fired at the wrong time. That was totally my fault. My aim was off. I love that. Secondary explosion. It's just amazing. Serious lag here. Whoa, that's some serious lag. Holy crud. Okay, I'm gonna do cluster bomb. Try not to hit them though. Oh, still hit them. Crud. Oh well, he was getting up in that last hit anyway. Oh, hey. Yeah, see, I can soak the hits with this. I can tank with range tanking. Definitely doing more part damage too because,
Watch yourself!
oh, things broke off. Still managed to get some damage on him as he was down.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's dependent on who's hosting too. The lag can get really bad, so if somebody's hosting and they're lagging, it'll affect everybody. It's just horrible.
Good work, Vipers. Now get out there and show us how it's done.
There's some paralysis. Anything to help the team. Nope, that's it. Paralysis. Okay, freezings. I'm gonna take the time to fire.
Oh my. Oh dear.
When he's doing that whole putting rounds like that, best time to put a cluster in. Nobody's gonna be close to him when he's breathing fire. You can totally just drop rounds. Oh, nope. Okay. Close enough to you, right? Try and get as much of a length body shot as I can. Turn. Give me the right angle. Please give me the right angle. Shoot. Not gonna be as much damage, but... Oh, got his attention. Yeah, that's right. I can take your shots all day long. shoot, shoot. Yeah, no, I was in the middle of it. Hey, Boom Squad, how's it going? Tanking with a bowgun. That's what's going on today. Well, right at the moment. I wanted to test it out. Get some distance. Distance. Alright, come on. Line up for me, please. Line up. Line up. You know what? I'll take it. Oh, you jerk. You moved right when I fired. What? What hit me? Great. Somebody else just fainted. Fantastic. A little ragey. That is my timing. Oh shoot. Yeah, this, you could say I'm a little addicted to this game. Okay, I'm pinned. I can't stop the heal because I move too slow. Alright. Hey, are you done? There? Okay. Well, it's good to see that with the heavy bowgun that I got, I can soak hits all day long. And I can still put out a ton of explosive damage. And let's be honest, I was hitting them pretty heavily with stickies. And that sniper round, oh, it's so beautiful. Goes right through him and just secondary blast, follow it. Love it. Do enjoy the bowguns and the bowguns. They're just so much fun. Gotta be honest though, I really do want to make a heavy bowgun out of the Devil Joe. It just looks so cool. Oh, look at another bowgun I have. It's a really heavy duty one. It's made from Tetra. It's literally a Gatling gun, but it looks like it's a old-fashioned cannonball thrower. Oops, I didn't want to equip it yet. But oh, that's what it looks like. Looks like it's designed to fire cannonballs. It's great. I love it. Okay, I'll pair it. Oh, it holds up. Alright, so this is 270. The Ghostress Flames is 270. The Karoth Assault Blast is 5. Deviation low on the one I have equipped. Deviation is high on the has defense bonus, plus it has affinity. Ghostress Flame has low deviation. Wyvern Heart instead of Wyvern Snipe. Wyvern Heart is the Gatling gun version. Yeah, it's good fun. Go back to my sword and shield tanking though. I think it's so beautiful. Way faster and maneuverable. Okay, I have one bolt. Bolt. Attack gems already on. Do vitality and health. Medicine. And attack. I gotta see what the Elder Melder has in the way of decorations that are available. Hate spending. I don't like using the Elder with my decorations for the random generation of decorations, but a few that I just need. Sick of tired of farming and waiting for them to drop. Forever. Decorations are important. They help modify my weapons and my gear to be more effective. I really like the look of Dante's sword. It's so cool. Aww. Yeah. Come on. Alright. Okay, so I can get a defense gem from crossbow. Okay, but no attack. Seems lame. You'd think attack and defense would be the two basic decorations that you would get from her. Calling shenanigans. Okay, so let's see. Do about this, shall we? Water resistance. I will never use it. Ice resistance. Also will never use it. Sister. Well, holy crud. Definitely don't. I do not like using this to try and rando decoration, but need stuff. Heartbreak. Aim. Okay, we'll try once more because I'm desperate. Seriously, I'm desperate. I'm not even joking. I will never use it. Thought about it, but it's not something I might use that sometime. So during, never gonna use it. Okay, here's hoping the game gods favor me. Oh look, during one of the things I just destroyed. Oh look, friendship, useless. Vitality, I already have. Oh, why you gotta be like this? That's not a chance. Gouster Jewel, happening. So, never gonna be. Okay, alright guys, pray to the game gods. Let this be good. Let this come amazing. Oh boy, Gobbler Jewel. Okay, Medicine Jewel. Actually, I like Medicine Jewel, but I got plenty. Bolt Jewel. Oh, don't need Bolt Jewel. Ah! You know, the game game trying my patience. Trying my patience. Okay, once more. Here we go. The last time I try this because I'm getting annoyed. Slider, worthless. Specimen, worthless. Friendship, oh dear God, so worthless. Okay, I hate you. Elder Melder, I'm gonna set your whole little pot of whatever on fire. Yes, it may be full of liquid, but I'm betting it's fine.
Harvest!
Yeah. Oh. Hate it when I can't do the stuff I need. Ah, it's done. Got up. Oh look, another rarity 8 sword and shield. Stupid. Hate those things. Okay, I forgot I wanted to look at something. I need that. Okay, so this does normal and piercing all the way up to level 3. Spread is level 1, but it's 12. But that's a lot. Sticky and cluster are levels 1, 2, and 3. Poison level 1 and 2. So one round of slicing. Wyvern 2. 1. 5. Yeah, this heavy bowgun is all about the explosives and destruction thereof, which I am completely okay with. Now, let's really quickly go and check Devil Joe. I want to see if it's a lot of it's blast or what has going on. Like sticky mounts, clusters. I don't know what it has. I just know it looks really cool. The design, the shape of it is just awesome. Hey Ryan, how's it going? Fuck in a loading screen. Oh, there we go.
There you are, Fiber.
There you are, Fiber. Alright. So the gluttonous cannon. Normal. 1, 2, and piercing is level 3. Spread is level 3. Sticky is level 3. Cluster level 3. Poison is level 3. Toss level 1, 2. Right. Whoa. It carries 2 slicing. Oh, you're the devil. You're trying to tempt me. Has 3 dragon slicing. Wyvern, which of course so. I love slicing rounds. One of my favorites. Not true, Nevi. Not 100% true. And hi, by the way, welcome to the stream. I'll show you what you what you really need for tanking. If you want to be a good solid tank, oops. You need Uragan protection. Allows you to guard against ordinarily unblockable attacks. Because every monster, it seems like, has a heavy attack. At least one heavy attack that's unblockable. But with this, I can block everything. Even Teostra's big ol' Hurricane's solar flare explosion. And I can block, you know, yeah. I can block everything with this build right now. I have guard at level 5, but that was a product of the 3-piece Uragan set charm, which makes it a lot easier to block everything. I find it to be extremely fun because I survive everything, including Val Hazak's breath weapon. When he's and he does that gas beam going sweeps across the ground, I survive that with no problem. And I take very little to no damage to my health on almost every attack. The only time I actually start taking damage to my health is when it's like Elder Dragon's most powerful attack. Here, actually, you know what? Downside is, what should we fight? We'll find an SOS for something that's just horribly horrible damage-wise. So let's Nergigante? Yeah, what do you guys think? What horrible 9-star rank thing should I be searching for to go test out my tanking? Not tanking, but the resistance, the ability to block. What do you guys think? Anything in particular? I am completely open to suggestions. Because you know what? Nergi Dive Bomb. Doable. I can block that all day long. As long as I have my shield up when it comes. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Poogie? Poogie? Do you mean the pig? Come on, game, work. Just crash my game. Locked in searching mode forever. Yeah, pretty much. Poogie is way too OP. Can't block that pig. Alright, so even on normal, a Nergi Dive Bomb does a lot of damage. Even if you have a high defense, it still does a good chunk of damage. If I get hit by it, I'll still take at least quarter, half of my health will be gone. So, we'll see how it goes if I try and block with a shield when he does the Dive Bomb. Assuming I can ever get into the game. But remember, guys, the trade-off for this kind of ability to block is my damage is limited. However, by using the Charge Blade, I can switch to the two-handed mode, and I can kind of balance out how much damage I'm doing. Or, if I can manage to charge my sword, my one-handed does decent damage once it's charged. Sliding, sliding, everybody loves to go sliding. Alrighty. There's the big bad himself. That's what I call a good opening. Oh, yes. Little screamy shout thing. There you go. Come on. Oh, I was mid-swing. That's cheap. Oh, come on, I was rolling. Ow. You're going for me when I got my block down. That's just all manner of cheap. What you got, buddy? Also, I like this too because when I'm blocking, he's charging my abilities. I love it for that reason. What you got? Come on. You know you want to. Really, that's it? Gotta make sure my sword, my shield. Hey, Trigger Happy. Here we go. He's getting black. Come on, black spikies. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. You're pretty much all in the black. Come on. Finish up. Let's go. What you got? That's right. Charge my shield. Give me one of the more powerful attacks. Blocks. Here we go. What community is that, Trigger Happy? Oh, he's running. Did he already dive bomb? Did I miss his dive? Oh, he did, didn't he? Sadness that I feel. Come here and make amends to me. Apologize. Get over here and apologize to me. Oops, wrong weapon. Or wrong way of doing it. Come on. Wow, it took forever to get my shield and sword back up. Weird. Hazel, get up here. That was worth it. That was totally worth it. That wasn't worth it. I need healing. Use my health. Heck, nabbit. Being trapped under him is annoying sometimes. His tail looks like it got bigger. See ya, Trigger. Thanks for hanging out, man. Oh, buddy, what you got? Give me more. More of your horribleness. Oh, wait, was that his Black Spike dive? Oh, yeah, it was a Nergy Bomb. Oh, well. Didn't do nothing to me. No, 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 no. Egg nabbit. Come on, I was charging my shield. That was the aim. My health back. Oh, or take more away. That works too. My own team is like just nailing me with it, nailing my shield. See, I can, unless I'm dropping my shield, I literally can sustain and survive every hit. The only time it's a problem is if I drop my shield a little bit or I get caught in the middle of an attack animation. That's the only time his dive bomb or his attacks of any kind really affect me. So impact files, if you hit him in the head when you're with the energy discharge or while the sword is charged, you're actually causing KO damage. Have the ability to knock a monster out. It's not easy, but you can do it. Power file is basically whatever element, like for instance, I'm using thunder, so if I was using a power file for this weapon, I would discharge an element of lightning attack. I know. Different reference though, young lady. See, I was doing a whole bunch of two-handed hits there because that was how I was gonna get how I was gonna do it. Oh, I missed. But timing was bad. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, he's running. Oh, you wimp. No, so the thunder element, I will always do thunder damage, okay? Every hit that's charged, or I should say not charged, every hit has a chance to do thunder damage because it has an element of thunder to it. The impact file is if I charge my sword up, it does impact damage. So does my big axe discharge when it's charged up. Now, I don't know for sure, but it's entirely possible it applies the thunder on top of the impact as well. But I can't say for sure. If I knew, I don't know enough about that aspect. Dagnabbit. I hate you people. I was lining up my hit. Come on, come on. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to do a charge motion. But that's okay, because it healed me. Cool thing too is I don't know for sure if this is a fact. I'm hoping it's a fact, but I think this is only an I think impact file will also help break things off the monster spikes and whatnot because you're doing impact damage, and like a hammer would do. That's my thought. I don't know for sure. Fun. Used to think anything with elemental damage use power element files. I saw that Dante Blade has thunder impact. Exactly, yeah. There's a there's a called Monster Hunter Wiki. I would go check the Monster Hunter Wiki to double check and stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure it works the way I explained. What's moderately infuriating? Just remember, guys, anyone who does my tank build, you'll survive everything, but your damage will be limited. Don't expect to be the world's greatest damage generating individual. However, like I said, as long as your block is up, you will survive all the things. And since I've got guard maxed out, my stamina reduction is 50%. Cut in half. And I suffer very little knockback. Got its advantages. Okay, so Old Sea Dog, the advantage to using the element is specifically tied to how much damage that monster takes from that element. So, for instance, let's say you're fighting an Elder Dragon. Elder Dragons usually take 3 stars worth of damage from dragon attacks. So if you're discharging dragon energy, you're doing this massive whopping energy discharge that does so much. Ah, yes. Prime, welcome to the wonderful world that is Monster Hunter multiplayer and people doing what they want to do. It happens. It really does. Believe it or not, most of the time the community is really cool, but every now and then you get someone who gets a little arrogant and thinks their britches are big enough that they can handle what they want and end up biting them in the proverbial backside. Or stabbing them, yeah, right? So my tanking build used to consist of either the Lance or the Lance. I really enjoyed the Lance because you have a charging ability which allows you to race across open areas and ram monsters, and it does significant damage when they're laying down because each hit isn't a lot of damage, it's a little bit of damage, but and as they're laying there, you're just basically slamming into them over and over repeatedly, and so you kind of generate that damage over time. And you still have the block ability, so when a monster gets up, easy to block. The lance is also the fastest to block after doing a charge. Various attacks, usually there's like 1 or 2 attacks that's a little on. Usually you can pull your shield up pretty quick. Hey Haley. Gun lance, just like the lance, except instead of having a charge attack, you have attacks that actually bypass a monster's armor, giving you the ability to just raw damage to their hit points without worrying about armor negation. I've often thought about making this right here, in fact, because that just so amazing. It really does just depend on, you know, what you want. I go for it. It really does depend on your playstyle. Honestly, that's what it's all about. No, sometimes it's not even a matter of smart people and dumb people. Sometimes it's more of not dumb but selfish. You'll run into someone who just wants to do what they want. Hey DB, no worries, buddy. It's good to see you. I hope you enjoy your vacation. I hope it's awesome. In Austria, huh? That's fantastic. Man, I wish I could go to Austria. That'd be awesome. That was... I thought I got a gun lance that was rarity 8. I did. So I got this gun lance that's rarity 8. Got a level 4 shell, and it's wide shelling type, and it's a water one. It does pretty decent damage, and it's got all the bling. Excuse me, throat's being stupid. Have a great... Alrighty. Yeah, so there are a lot of options. I didn't think I was going to like the Charge Blade when I first tried it out. I thought it was too complicated to master, and I really wasn't feeling it. But after some working with it, trial and error, I have found that kind of cool. I'm sorry, Prime. It's kind of cool because while you have the defensive aspect, also charge your sword, have a stronger offense with like an element attached to it or an impact attached to it. And then if you want to go decent, just straight shot of damage, you've got this two-handed weapon. You can run the two-handed weapon for a long time, whether it's charged or not. You can run the two-handed part of it, and then you're doing more damage, obviously, because it's a giant two-handed sword, or axe or whatever. But then at any point in time, charge it up and discharge the energy, or you can just do energy attacks with the two-handed version, and you're doing a lot more damage. It's really great for that. So I really like the Charge Blade for that reason. So if it's something you want to get into, if it's something you can handle, tolerating the good and the bad of it, I suggest you try it. Give it a shot. We'll turn off blast into 28th. Okay. Tell it to the Admiral. Always the Admiral. Who's gonna hear from it? Hear from the Admiral. I don't know, I've never played For Honor. I just never really got into it. At first I was kind of interested in it, and I was thinking, yeah, I'm gonna play this game. But really got into it. I watched tons of videos on it, and it just, it never really got a hold of me. I never really felt, you know, I really want to spend $60 on this. Yeah, I was feeling that way too about Prime, or not Prime, Prey. Prime. I was feeling that way about Prey, and I was like, you know, I like this game. I like what Prey is. I like the kind of game it is. I'm interested, but like really spending the money on it. And then it came on sale for dirt cheap on Xbox, on Xbox Gold, and I was like, ooh! I snatched it up and I started doing a bit of a game series. So I've been playing Prey on Twitch, but on YouTube. Oh, that's the other thing too, guys. Check out my Twitter page because it'll let you know when I'm going to be streaming on Twitch. It's random. I have no set time for streaming on Twitch. It is just if my wife gives me the okay, or my wife's not home and there's nothing going on, I will pop on Twitch and be like, I'm going to do this now. Yay! Rando spam. It's just, yeah. But I am sorry, folks. It is noon. Oh, 4 minutes till. And I stream from 9 a.m. till quick time, Monday through Saturday. So tomorrow is family time because it's Sunday. You guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Please, 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 if you liked my video, leave a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed and you enjoy my content, please subscribe. And apparently you can hit that notification bell or whatever that lets you know when I'm on with YouTube. And like I said before, my Twitter has when I'm on for Twitch. But if you didn't like my videos, please, feel free, honestly, leave a thumbs down. All I ask is you leave a comment, what you didn't like, what you wish could be better or could be improved, whatever. Because you know what? I'm always interested in growing as a content creator, as a person, so critique away, have at it. That's actually how we improve as human beings. Criticism. Constructive, preferably, you know. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for chatting with me. And I hope you all had a wonderful and enjoying Monster Hunter. And you know what? If you have any questions about builds, theory crafting, anything like that, I am always open to discuss that. My messages on Twitter are open. So you guys can message me on Twitter all day long, and I will chat with you about theory crafting, about Monster Hunter stuff, other games. If you want to see something specific, let me know. I'm a geek, and I love theory crafting. So I love coming up with new build concepts and all that. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you Monday morning, bright and early, and maybe on Twitch later today if I can convince the wife. Alright guys, take it easy. Bye.